Coming? Come on. Come on.
Medium traffic.
Send it, Jazz, I got it. Send it. Second pit. Stand by, box in.
So you saw her in the position that she's currently in now?
Yes, sir.
So why did you tell us that mom wasn't there?
Mama! Wake up, bro! Mama!
Police body cams often capture some bizarre and disturbing things, just like this car chase that went a little too crazy. Oftentimes, the police body cam captures shocking moments that you just have to see to believe. Just like in this first instance where a getaway car survives 2 pit maneuvers. On February 28, 2025, Atlanta police responded to a vehicle break-in at 96 Lakeview Drive. The thieves stole the car at gunpoint, and soon enough they were caught in a police chase by 2 of the best drivers in Atlanta PD.
No good, still 20 eastbound, speeds over 90, medium traffic. Pit.
Pit.
Send it, Jazz, I got it. Send it. Second pit.
Send it, Jazz, I got it. Send it. Second pit. Stand by, box in. They're throwing guns out. Box them. Watch up, Jazz.
DSP got the dog.
Come on now with your hands up.
I got less.
Okay, don't reach for anything. Keep hands up. Okay?
Hey, responding
Come on.
units.
Come on.
I need y'all to go to them.
Going on this left side.
Shouldering. Get those weapons.
Keep coming up.
Right there.
Turn around. Grab that gun on the left side.
A total of 5 suspects were detained from that one clown car. Can't believe they brought a 5-man crew to steal a car. The driver was arrested and charged with fleeing and eluding, while one of the occupants was charged with possession of a firearm. Being in the right place at the right time can help save lives, and Officer Hulliger did just that in this next case. On January 28, 2024, Fort Wayne PD received a 911 call from a resident near Reservoir Park concerned a dog might have fallen through the ice on the pond. Luckily, our hero in blue was close by.
Come on, boys. You coming? Come on, buddies. You okay? Come on, guys. You coming? Come on. You need help? Hi. You coming? Come on. Hey, buddy. Come here. Good job, buddy. Good job. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good boys. Come on. You go bye-bye. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Good boys. Good guys. Come on. Go bye-bye. Go for a ride. Come on. Hey, come on, guys. Come here. Hey. Come here. Hey.
The temperature that day was 34 degrees. It was a miracle that the officer was there to help the pups. The friendly labs were turned over to Fort Wayne Animal Care and Control with hopes of reuniting the dogs with their owner or finding them a new home. While the last one had a hero cop, this next one was a complete idiot since he overdosed on drugs he recovered from a suspect. On October 24, 2023, Deputy Marvin Morales conducted a suspicious suspect stop and found meth wrapped in tin foil in the man's belongings. But Morales had other plans with the drug. Let's start from the beginning.
What's up, bro? What's good? You okay? You're having a lot of fun out here, bro.
Yeah. You got new sunglasses.
Oh, yeah?
So let's get a haircut.
You were about to pass out the other night, though, last week. You was on that Fetty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Is that what that foil is right there in your pocket? Or be real with it. Just be real. Just be real.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah?
Could be.
Could be, is it? I think it is.
I'm not sure.
Yeah?
Nah, not for now.
So you could either hand it over or I could put you in cuffs and take it out your pocket. It's up to you.
Oh, just... No, it's not illegal paper.
No, the one in your little drug pocket.
What?
Nah, you hit it.
Huh?
You hit it, bro. I'm giving you the chance just to hand it over. Hand it over. Hand it over.
Can I get it back?
How about that straw right there? Right there. Right there.
You know how it goes, man.
Empty your pockets.
Oh, I thought I'm good.
No, you ain't good, bro. You want that shit, bro. You almost passed out last week.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did, dude. You were about to Narcan you.
This statement by Deputy Morales is going to feel so ironic later on in this video. Eventually, the guy was arrested. Morales took the drugs off him and 3 hours later arrived at the PD. Moments later, another deputy arrived at the PD and made his way towards the bathroom.
Get his vest off. Straight his leg. Straight his leg. Yep. Hey, take this shit off me. Morales. Morales. Hey, Morales. Hey, drag him out. Drag him out. Drag him out. Drag him out. Hey, first Norcan's applied already.
It was the second deputy's quick thinking which ended up saving Morales' life that day. For now, Morales was still in a critical state, and deputies had to work hard before EMS arrived.
Come on. I got a second one if you need it. I hit him one already on his left nostril. Give him another one. That's when he came to. That's when he came to when they pulse. How's it got pulse? Still got breathing? Not breathing. You got pulse. Fuck. There you go. Whose car is this? That's his car. That's my car. I came to use the restroom. I thought he was in there taking a poop, and as soon as I opened the door, he's leaning against the corner. So I ran back and got my Norcan. There you go. Wake up, bud. Here you go. Wake up. Come on, Mark. Come on. Wake up, bud. Come on. Come on, man. Wake up. Morales. Wake up, Morales. Wake up. There you go. There you go. Hey, do you want to roll into the recovery at all? What's up? You want to start rolling into the recovery at all? No. Just because of all the mucus and shit from you getting that? We'll keep him like this because he's breathing. He's got a pulse. Come on, Mark. I'm breathing. Come on, bud. Come on, Marvin. Mark. Come on, bud. Yeah, starting to rope. Not going to help him. One more. Fourth dose. He was leaning against. I ran out to the car and got my Norcan. Came back. I gave him the first dose. And then someone else came and dragged him out of there. Good. Come on, Marvin. Snap out. Snap out. Yeah.
Officers at the scene would later seek therapy after witnessing their colleague's near-death experience, according to the internal report. While some deputies struggled to keep Morales in his senses, others investigated his car.
There's nothing in it.
How often do we just get rid of dope?
But he cited him.
But
he cited him.
You're right, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah, that might just be an old busted meth pipe because there was no mention of a pipe in the call.
Yeah, but there's glass right here and there's foil. Or there's not foil, but there's...
Yeah, it might just be an old meth pipe, Sarge.
Huh?
So that might just be an old pipe. I'll toss it in there, but that's literally just a shattered pipe.
Well, I mean, is that what it was? It was foil,
It
right?
said what the guy said was meth, so it was off-white substance and foil.
No mention of a pipe, though?
No. Yeah. Just because of where that's at, I would assume
They put his carrier vest on your chair and your...
Miraculously, Morales was saved and transported to the hospital where he was now conscious. Deputies found a smoking pipe and the drugs he confiscated earlier in his pants pockets. Morales now confronted the consequences of his actions.
1 gram is enough to like screw somebody up.
Yeah.
It's good. Something all the time.
Well,
Like a,
yeah.
like
You know
a,
what I mean.
yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Just like a tiny speck can kill you.
Yeah.
It's
Like a minimal fraction of your pinky nail.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're all right, man.
Morales told officials he did it because it gave him the energy he needed to work. In an internal interview, the report says Morales confessed that he had lied in one of the crime reports and had taken the methamphetamine pipe home and smoked the drug residue from the pipe 3 or 4 times over 4 months. He was fired soon after. However, this next case takes an even darker turn when deputies finally find the missing person they were looking for. On May 5, 2023 in Florida, deputies were dispatched to conduct a welfare check on 55-year-old mother Lainey Carver, who hadn't been heard from in days. They first came across a tent which seemed to be recently used.
Hello?
Sheriff's office.
Somebody in there? Hello?
Have you seen Lainey recently?
The girl?
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Just the guys over there.
When's the last time you seen them?
Him, he usually walks up and down the road, but her, I haven't seen her in a while.
How long would a while be? Days, months?
Day or two.
Couple days.
Three
Yeah.
days or something like that.
When's the last time you seen the boys?
Yesterday.
Okay, so nobody today.
Mm-mm.
Have you heard any fighting, anything in the last 2 days? Any
When's the
loud
last time you
commotion?
seen her? I know it would be not abnormal for you to hear yelling and screaming coming from over there. So.
No.
But he's only been there for like a few weeks because the tent wasn't there. Then the tent showed up and then he was around. So
Right. Any commotions or anything in the last couple of days or
no
before
like
then?
yelling or fighting or anything like that.
Nothing?
We hear. They're pretty quiet for the most part. But
Okay.
the most I see out of the dude is just like sometimes he walks up and down the road. Today he was riding a bike. So
Do you know what color bike it was?
I didn't pay attention.
Okay. Was it just a bike or a
Yeah,
tricycle?
like just like a full size like license bike almost.
Okay. Alrighty.
So far, the deputies figured that there was a man living in the tent, and the reason why he was doing that would later send the deputies into shock. For now, the officers left the scene and came back a few moments later to find the son of the woman, Justin Carver.
Did you hear us knocking before or were you knocked out?
No, I was sleeping in there.
I'm glad you woke up because you're about to come inside. We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
She's not around right now.
Do you know where she's at? His sister's asking for her. She's not in any trouble or anything like that.
I have no idea.
When was the last time you saw her?
A few days ago,
Where'd she go?
she just went to the store and said she'd be back in a little while.
If his mother was missing for a few days, why didn't he bother informing the police? When the cops ask if they could check inside the house, Justin starts acting fishy.
Listen,
Do you know who stays in the tent?
Well, that's where I was staying before she told me I can come in the house.
Oh, she told you could come before she left?
Yeah.
Would it be alright if they just went inside to make sure she's not in there?
It's not my house.
Huh?
I can't tell you no.
Okay.
Business.
But you stay here and it's your mom's house?
And we're looking for mom, so we just want to make sure mom's not stowed away in a closet or something. Dad didn't come back and retaliate for getting arrested or something like that. So, if you're not going to tell me yes or no, then we're just going to peek our head in there real quick and then we'll come back outside. You can lead the way if you so please.
I kind of locked the door.
You could go in, but you could go in. Just lead us through.
Yeah. Do you have a key?
No.
Why would you lock the door behind you?
I just usually do that.
So how do you get in?
I don't know.
How about this other little door that's over here?
It's just barricaded up.
With what?
Garbage cans and stuff.
So how do you get in the house now that you lock the door? Because I feel like you're fucking with me. What the hell? What's the deal?
Do you understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
Justin conveniently locked himself and the cops outside. What was he trying to hide? This stunt of his irritated the officers.
So how do you get in the house since you locked the door?
I'll probably sleep in the tent, or...
Are you not supposed to be in the house? Is that why you locked the door?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's fine. We're not worried about that. We just want to make sure.
Right now is finding mom.
That's it.
If you know you're not supposed to be here, that's on whatever. We can deal with that at a later point in time. I really don't care about that.
Yeah.
My main goal is making sure mom's okay, find mom, and do that. That's what we're here for. We're not here for you because you were sleeping in the bed or whatever. Okay. So, obviously, you went in and unlocked it from the inside. Did you get in? Did you just push that one thing open to get in on the other door?
Do you mind doing that for us right now?
Jessica was saying that her boyfriend had tied her up and did things to her. Say that girl 3510 Washington Road was only 8 miles per hour.
I think if you shimmy it into the right, we could be able to just pull it out.
He's the one that did it.
Shirt, yellow pants.
So push it into the right.
The cops have him remove the other door to the house, after which one officer enters the house and the other stays with Justin. The footage from the officer inside the house was so graphic that it was redacted, and you'll know why in a second.
So are you sure mom's not in there?
I don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in my living room.
We're already in, so we're going to find out. So
I understand, it's right.
So you're going to tell me you didn't know mom was in there?
No, sir.
Stand in front of me. Because I got a whole bigger issue. Cole, 400, and have him come out here.
431 to 400.
Have a seat. $417, 400. I'm gonna need you to come out here. We just want to be a bigger issue.
Just gonna read you Miranda so you know your rights before anything happens, okay?
What the officer found inside was the decomposing body of Lainey Carver, which was probably sitting there for a few days now. Remember the tent Justin mentioned earlier? He was living in that because of the smell of his mother's body. After sealing the crime scene, the officers confront Justin again.
When we first got here and talked to you, you said you hadn't seen mom in how long?
A few days.
A few days. When is that the actual answer, or what is the answer you want to swear to? The last time you saw mom?
We were talking around the house here. I mean, yeah. I seen her riding a bike, and she gave me a few cigarettes and stuff and told me to stop back by the house later. And I came and stopped back by the house later, and we were talking and cleaning up the yard and cleaning up the house and everything. She told me to stay inside, and that was a few days ago.
But you said that wasn't the truth, that you weren't supposed to be staying inside.
No.
Yes, when we talked to you over there, I said you're not supposed to be here. That's so.
No contact order.
Okay.
I believe.
Do you know if it's still active or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
I imagine it might. I don't know for sure. I figured if she told me I could come and stay with her, and I don't know.
Okay. What is there no contact order between you and Mom for?
We got into the dispute. She said I slapped her, I punched her.
So battery?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Domestic stuff.
Lainey Carver had filed a no-contact order against her son just weeks before this incident. And in Justin's words, it was all because of a dispute that got physical. The cop asks him one last time about why he lied to them.
Okay. So you saw her in the position that she's currently in now?
Yes, sir.
So why did you tell us that Mom wasn't there?
Yes.
You know better than me. I wasn't the one that did it, so.
Yes, sir.
Because I smelt her before you ever even came outside, and you were telling me Mom's not in there, and you know damn well that she was in there.
Yes, sir.
And you're lying to me.
So why wouldn't you just tell us the truth? We told you from the beginning we weren't there for you. We just wanted to make sure Mom was good.
Yeah.
That's all. So what prompted you to lie to us?
Startled.
And you, when you went in there and checked on her 2 days ago, did you know that she was deceased?
I couldn't say so. I wouldn't say no.
Okay. But was it apparently obvious to you that
Yes, sir.
somebody smelling like that wouldn't be somebody who wouldn't? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So why didn't you call law enforcement when you found her deceased? You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay. Any idea why she is deceased?
No, sir.
What could have happened?
No, sir.
Okay.
I really don't.
This police officer was just in time to save a life. Talk about perfect timing.
Do not move! Do not move or you will get shot!
Hi, buddy. What super have we got?
He shot Rachel, I believe. I think she's dead. He's trying to walk around me. There's two of them. They've got Matthew's gun now.
What you are about to see isn't for the faint of heart. These shocking moments caught on body cam will leave you speechless. Just like these Jersey State troopers who pull out a man right before a truck explodes.
Hey, Jersey State Police. See your license, registration, insurance? All right. How's your license? You're good. Get out of here. Five, how many? 7-0.
Go.
Clear my stop code 5. Start firing for a TTX at 20 in the intersection. Truck's on fire, driver's inside. Let's go! Get out of the car! Go! You alright? Alright, let's over here. Are you alright? Here, fuel tank's going, we gotta get back. Alright, stand up.
The driver sustained minor injuries in the crash and was transported to Morristown Medical Center for evaluation, all because 2 cops were on the scene. This next case had me holding my breath, where an officer hides from 2 gunmen after they shoot both his colleagues down. December 12, 2022 in Weambilla, Australia, Constable Kirk attended a remote property in Weambilla in response to a missing persons report with Constables Matthew Arnold, Rachel McCrow, and Keely Bra. What you'll watch next are the final moments these officers were alive.
Cheers.
Keely, Rachel, Matt.
She's our newest first year.
Oh, how new? When did you start?
Just started at general phase.
Yeah.
Just started general phase. General phase. General? Mental phase? General phase? First year? Yeah. So week 9 or something?
Yeah, okay. So you FTO?
FTO training?
You did the recent one?
Yeah.
I was in the training station. Send off.
Moments later, we cut to the body cam footage of Constable Kirk, who tells us what horrors he's facing.
Hello, hello. Hello?
Hey buddy, what's the we got?
He shot Rachel, I believe. I think she's dead. She shot him, I think. No, he's still walking. He's trying to walk around me.
So she shot him?
Oh no, she shot at him. There's 2 of them. They've got Matthew's gun now. Okay.
Hell, mate, hang in there. What about the other 2? You got eyes on Keely and Matt?
Matt's not moving. Rachel's not moving now. And Keely I haven't seen.
Where, and you're all pushing behind a tree?
Yes, but he's walking over. There's 2 of them.
Walking over towards you?
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
Mate, you got to look after yourself, buddy. All right, stay behind that tree. That's the only thing you got between him and her. Between you and him.
Yeah.
You got long rifles?
Yeah.
Constable Kirk hid behind a tree and called Sergeant Justin Dreyer. Justin tried to guide him the best he could. The gunmen were just a few meters away from Constable Kirk at this point.
Yeah. Long
rifles?
Yeah. Long rifle and Dylan's Matthew's pistol.
Hang on, mate. Stay on the phone. Like, if you got to drop the phone, look after yourself.
Yep. They just camped up. Both of them.
Mate, have you got any more trees behind you?
Nah, not a lot. Not a lot. He's coming over. Should I run?
Have you got trees behind you? The car?
Yeah, maybe.
Mate, do they know where you are?
Yes, they do.
Hey, can you, obviously scramble from tree to tree to try and retreat out of there?
I'll try.
To try and do that?
I can try.
Out of desperation and the sheer will to survive, Constable Kirk decided to make a run for his patrol vehicle, which was almost 100 meters away.
They're coming, they're shooting.
The other 2 officers.
You good? I think I'm being shot. Hello? I'm in the car, driving away. Oh, I can't hear because of the firearm shots. Oh. Hello?
Are you there, buddy?
Yeah. Where do you want me to drive to?
Try and be eyes on, mate, because you're
Yeah, well, there's two of them. I think I've been shot. I don't know where. They've got multiple shots on the window of the car, but I had to drive away a bit. I've lost the shoe. I've got blood on my face. I don't know where I've been shot.
They rained bullets down upon him as he ran for his life. He quickly started the car and drove as far away as he could until he met up with his sergeant. Kirk underwent surgery to remove shrapnel and treat his injuries. The face of one of the shooters, identified as Gareth Train, was captured when he went to the body of Rachel to steal her gun. Hearing all the commotion, the neighbors of the property went out to investigate. By this time, the shooters had lit fires around the crime scene.
Don't get too close because those bomb things are still going off. Yeah, there's things still exploding out there, so I wouldn't get too close.
Have you got some?
No, but there's a car over there and someone's at the door. Another one! Well, someone just got out of that car. Someone just got out of that other car. And they walked off.
Oh, it's fucking police plate all over here.
Oh shit.
The neighbor recording the video, Alan Dare, was also by the same cop killer. Following a 6-hour siege by Australia's elite force unit, both gunmen had their lives put to an end. Two brothers, Gareth Train and Nathaniel Train, along with Gareth's wife, were religious extremists who were taken out that day at their home. Both fallen officers were given medals of valor, and a memorial service was held for them by the Queensland Police. Police brutality is common in our society, but this many officers berating a citizen is just uncalled for.
Hey! Bring your hands together now. Okay, but if I want to use the car,
Hey, stop!
Stop hurting now!
Stop hitting him!
Put your hands behind your back!
Stop hitting him!
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your
back! Hitting him!
I'm gonna
Stop it! I got it on camera. Stop! Stop hitting him! You hit him. Swear to God. I'm not moving, so if they touch me, I don't give a I got it on camera. Broke his glasses, you pieces of
Louisville Metro Police Chief Erica Shields said she has directed a professional standards investigation into the officer's conduct as well as the on-scene supervisor. Garrett was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. However, this next guy was a true criminal when he had an all-out shootout with multiple officers at a gas station. On February 6, 2025, Illinois State Police officers were alerted to a vehicle believed to be involved in an armed robbery in Texas parked at a gas station. As soon as the officers arrived on scene, all hell broke loose.
See your hands. Lay down, on the ground now. Stay right there. Keep your hands where they're at. Come secure this guy. Hey, get this guy right here. Hands up! See your hands. Lay down, on the ground now. Stay right there. Keep your hands where they're at. Come secure this guy. Hey, get this guy right here. Hands up! Hands up now! Cuff him, cuff him. Pontiac, shots fired. You see anything?
Is he moving at all? His eyes are open.
Alright, we got multiple shots fired.
No shots fired.
Got shots fired. You got here.
Hey, get your hands out of the car! We got one's in custody right now. The other one's in the car.
Custody, get there,
19-year-old Joseph Martin Hernandez surrendered, but the driver had other ideas. The driver, 18-year-old Ryan Aaron Stanley Hurst, pointed a gun in the direction of officers, which made them shoot him down from multiple angles. The officers had to make sure the situation was under control.
Straight up!
You get your hands up, out of the car. Get your hands up. Hands up, hands up. We're gonna get you help. You gotta get your hands up. Yeah, get out of the car and we'll get you help. We can't do that until you get out. We see that you don't have your gun anymore. Go, we need to see you out. We need to get you help. Pontiac 5-7, get rescue staged. Suspect still in the back seat of the vehicle. We can't see the gun. He is speaking with us, saying his arms broke.
His hands up in the air?
No. It's on his lap?
In the air! You have eyes on him? Your hands up.
I've got his face, that's it.
You have eyes on him? Yes. Alright, you are taking lead.
Back on David 76 en route.
Commands. Got him. He approaches.
Command 1 through 3 en route.
We need to see your hands, man.
Let's get a perimeter stuff around it. Back up, no one.
Get your hands.
One custody, and then we got one in the car that's been shot. Blocked off.
Roll out of the vehicle on your belly. Roll out of the vehicle on your belly.
West.
You have to do it. You have to do it.
Get you some help, man.
We will help you. Roll yourself out of the vehicle onto your belly right now. Drop whatever's in your hands right now, I'm telling you.
Right now, man. Come on.
Roll yourself out onto the ground and we will help you.
Come in, you guys.
Ryan was bleeding from multiple wounds. He had to disarm and roll out on the ground so the officers could identify him as a threat no longer. This was the only way he could survive.
Thanks, man. Good choice.
Let's go. We need to see your hands. You need to get your hands up.
It's on the ground? It's on the ground. Yes. It's on the ground. Yes. I see one. Do not move. Do not move. I see his right hand. Do what? I can't see his right hand when it goes to the ground. Do not move. Do not move or you will get shot. You will get shot.
My hand's empty.
My hand's empty. My hand's empty. Cover me.
Don't move.
Is he bleeding?
Kick it. Kick it.
Get up.
Oh!
My arm!
All right.
Send medical.
Where's he bleeding from?
Everywhere. Yeah.
Officers began providing first aid until Hurst was transported to the hospital, where he is currently listed in stable condition. Hernandez was not injured and was taken into custody for further investigation. No officers were injured. Pranks are usually harmless, but this next one ruined a deputy's life. To give a bit of context to the situation, Corporal Jason Klingensmith, who had been employed by the Springfield Police Department for 2.5 years, jokingly stole his co-worker's taser and started scaring other officers with it. The situation went horribly wrong when he tried to tase rookie Fatih Mutlaturk. Corporal Klingensmith's reckless actions broke Fatih's femur. Fatih moved to a new department in January 2024, after which he sued Springfield and Klingensmith, but the suit was dropped in November 2022. No criminal charges were filed. However, this next hostage situation was almost fatal. On March 29, 2023, Albuquerque Police Department responded to a man shooting a firearm in the air while holding his friend hostage.
I can't see him, LT! Okay, right there. Front of car. He's pointing at him. Hold up. He's fired. Just so you know, we got a guy down over there. Tack loading. Check yourselves. Drop it! Why are you fucking running? Watch out for the victim! Never slow down! Watch out for the victim! Drop the fucking gun! Drop it! Let me see your fucking hands up! That's away from us! He's running! 40 here! Ready, LT?
This officer had successfully flanked who was identified as Francisco Macias. They decided to switch to less lethal and approach Macias.
Number 6! No! You guys are not gonna fucking It's off!
Help me! Hold up, guys, hold up! Help me! Please help me!
The following is an aerial footage of this whole incident.
Shots fired. Extra park.
Okay, on the south side of the property, right along the fence, behind the shed that's being built, they're fighting for the gun now.
We're moving up now.
Walking out towards you towards the north. Got 2 subjects. Now he's walking towards the south, trying to jump the fence, over the fence, and running southbound. You want me to stay with the guy in the white guy without the shirt?
There's a guy with the white mask who's our offender, and we're checking on every guy to see if they have any victims.
Okay, he's confronting a guy, the neighbor, in the backyard. Neighbor's lying on the ground. He's standing over him at this time.
I heard some busting here, neighbor.
Gonna be just south of where you guys are at. Fighting with him on the ground. Once you get to that wall, you can look right over and you'll see him.
And you put in the backyard.
10-9.
This next case is of a disturbing nature, where predator hunters take down a disgusting predator.
That's my fault.
So you asked for
Yes.
Why did you want nudes from a 14-year-old boy?
I don't know on that part.
And like confessing his love for me, and then I would block him on one account, he would find the other one. I would block him on that. He would find like my friends.
It takes a lot of skill to expose predators, especially when they've been hiding in plain sight. This first basketball coach got caught in the most complete way possible. The guy brought all the receipts. Predator hunters confronted a basketball coach for Covina High School on June 20th, 2024 at a local supermarket. And the guy immediately knew he was fucked.
Excuse me. So, is this you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're here to talk to you. Okay, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Steven Garcia.
I'll cooperate.
You're a cooperate, right? Okay, let's go outside and talk about this. Okay?
Yes.
Sounds good?
Yes.
This could be really bad for you if you don't cooperate. You understand?
No. I've seen some videos like that. I will cooperate.
Okay. Steven, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you put your phone away?
Yes.
Right here. All right, Steven.
Yes.
Garcia, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're here to talk to you. Obviously, you know what we're here for, right? Okay. So, like I said, just be cooperate with us and we can get you the help that you need at the end, okay?
Okay.
If you be truthful with us, if you just cooperate and be honest, okay? That's all we're asking for.
And I promise you I'll give you 100% my answer.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not like those other guys who just trying to run.
Thank you,
As
sir.
you could tell, I'm cooperating with you guys.
Of course.
I know you guys have 3 cameras on me. It's cool. I'm gonna cooperate.
You work at a school, right?
Yes.
Which school is it?
It's a high school.
I know, which one?
Covina.
Covina High School. You're a basketball coach?
Yes, sir.
It doesn't seem like you could, buddy. Who even hired this guy to be a basketball coach anyways? The predator hunter, we'll call him Alan for ease of referencing, was about to expose every detail of Steven's interaction.
Now, you knew that he was 14, right?
Yes, sir.
And what did you want to do with him? This is your message, right? You don't have any naked pics.
Yes, but that's only on that website.
This is a text message.
This is a text message. I didn't send no pictures on text message.
I didn't say you sent him. I said, did you ever ask for
Oh,
any?
did I ever ask? No.
You never. But what does that message just say right now?
That you don't have. Oh, you don't have any naked pictures. That's my fault. That's my fault.
So you asked for.
Yes.
Why did you want nudes from a 14-year-old boy?
I don't know on that part. Well, I wasn't thinking in my head.
You weren't thinking?
I'm promising 100%. I was not thinking.
Where's the meth?
It's thrown away.
Where is it at?
It was in my car, but not no more. I tossed it out.
Alan then asked him about a certain drug. This predator told the bait account that he would bring the drug and they would both have it, all while knowing he was way younger than him. But Steven loved going back on what he said.
Tossed it out.
So if we were to search your car, we wouldn't find any meth?
No.
Are you sure?
I lied. Okay, one more time. That's the last thing. Yes, it's in my car. It's put away.
Where is it put away at?
It's underneath my passenger seat.
Underneath your passenger seat?
Yes.
How much meth is it?
Not that much. Like maybe like that part of meth.
How many? Like a gram?
Less than that.
Less than that?
Yes.
And you brought the meth for what?
Just to smoke.
With him?
Yes.
14-year-old boy?
Yes.
You're gonna give him some meth, right?
Yes.
You're gonna have him try the meth, right?
Yes. He also said too, I also want to try it.
Okay. Do you think that's legal?
Yes, it is.
It is legal or illegal?
It's illegal. It's illegal to actually distribute controlled substance to a minor.
It is illegal, right?
Yes.
So you know that this could get you arrested, right?
Yes. That's why I told you I'm cooperating with you.
That's a good decision. That's like the best decision.
And I bet you, I think I know how many times you guys do this to other guys, and I bet you they're probably like crying, they're on their phones, or like trying to find somewhere to get out. I'm the opposite. I'm trying to cooperate with you so that way this doesn't hurt me as much as it is right now.
Exactly, and that's the best way to go about it, my man.
That's very thoughtful of this guy. A cooperative pedophile. We don't see much of those these days. The next few details Alan manages to squeeze out of Steven just make me sick to my stomach.
Okay, but what are some details? Give me the details. What exactly did you want to do with him?
Before, watch yourself, guys.
Okay.
One of them was like, try to Because he told me a position that he did try, and then I actually added 2 more, or added 1 more to it. So he said he tried doggy, and I forgot the other one, but then I say, okay, cool, I done doggy, but then I also want to try missionary.
So you want to do missionary?
Because he asked me what position would I like to do to him.
And do you have condoms on you?
Not on my pocket.
Is it in the car?
Yes, it is. Inside the middle covers, middle seat,
Okay.
the armrest.
Okay. And you brought meth with you too in the car?
Yes. Like I said, my head was not straight. So it wasn't thinking.
So you say you work around kids, right? You're a basketball coach?
High school kids.
High school kids, which are ages 15 through 18.
Yes.
Right? And how old is this boy again that you're meeting?
14. So
you're meeting the same age kid today that you work around with, right?
Yes, sir.
You're working around 15-year-olds all day long. Yes?
Yes.
And
well, not all day, mostly in the afternoons.
So every day, pretty much?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you're a basketball coach?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been working at Covina High School?
This will be my 3rd year.
3rd year? And you're 35?
Yes.
What did you do before then?
Use the score keep, softball, use to, like, keep myself busy before today happened.
I hope Covina High School fires him after watching this video. We can't be sure if this is the only time he did this. Alan's expose would probably empower other abused kids to come out as well, if any. Moments later, the police arrive.
No, sir.
You come real quick? Can I check you?
Yes, sir.
You face that way? Your hands behind your head. Let's make sure I have your weapons on you, okay?
No, you're good, sir.
You sit with your feet. A little more. What's your name, brother?
Steven. Garcia. That's the phone, sir.
Okay, we'll take it out?
Yes.
You guys want to back it up just
And then I got a set of keys on my other side.
Any needles, knives, and weapons?
No, sir. Just an intervention going on between myself. Something stupid that I made on my end, and I wish I wouldn't have made it. People like pedophiles trying to meet up with minors and all that stuff. My head was not there. My head never assumed that this was going to start.
Okay. So you were in your mind, you were anticipating you guys coming and meeting up, or you weren't?
Or like meeting up with them, because my mind was anticipating that was going to happen. It's just it's like it's I'm trying to, once I knew about the age, I shouldn't have stopped, but my mind is like
Rewind me. Let's start from the beginning, because I'm kind of just jumping in. What sparked this whole thing? How did you end up here? What brought you here?
End up meeting and then end up.
What websites?
It was on
Okay. How'd you like a dating website, right?
It's like a dating website. He admitted to me that he was going to be 14, going to be 15, so we exchanged numbers, and we only sent one picture here, so I was back and forth, that was it.
You sent him a picture?
So bad for myself. I feel bad, I just felt embarrassed, even though my voice doesn't sound like it's embarrassed, but I am embarrassed.
At what point did you realize that it was wrong?
The moment I realized I was wrong when I was down the street from his house.
From his house, which one?
Well, the address he gave me was an apartment, which is up the street right on Arrow Highway.
Okay.
I was like 3 minutes away, and I was thinking to myself, maybe I shouldn't. But something came and then like, go.
Okay.
So in my mind, I already knew for sure that it was going to be a bad thing. And
Steven spilled everything to the cops. He even told them about the items he had stashed in his car, which the cops recovered soon enough.
Anything else in there?
Just the narcotics and then the condoms, that's it. Everything else should be fine. I can even show you where they're at too.
Okay, is it okay if we search it?
Yes. I can go, like I said, I can go with you. I can show you where they're at, exactly where they're at.
Okay, go ahead.
You recognize the bag?
Yes, sir.
So what was in the bag?
That's the bag that has the narcotics. That's what I told your partner. I told your partner that the bag is underneath my passenger.
Yeah. We appreciate it. So we got the condoms out of the center console.
Yes, sir.
This one right here, right?
Yes, sir.
Georgia Magnums.
Yes.
This had a pipe and some dope in it.
Yes.
Okay. Is that yours?
The check stuff? Yeah, that? Yes.
The check stuff are yours. Is this bag yours?
Yes.
Dope in there yours?
Yes.
Pipe is
yours?
5 was mine, everything was mine, and like I said,
yours?
Condoms were mine too. I'm the one that paid for all that. But then, like I said, I told your partner where that bag was and where the condoms were.
And the substance in here is what? We say dope, but what is it?
Methamphetamine.
How do you know that? Have you used it or?
Well, I just recently started using it.
How recent?
I'm gonna say about a month.
How did that happen?
Just like hanging out with other people. So like, hey, you wanna try this? Sure. Like I said, bad choices. And I'll admit it right now.
Bad choices indeed, but a little too late for Steven now. The predator hunters were a huge help to police in eliminating a threat to our children. Obviously, cops can't hunt down every predator, so assists like these go a long way. While this last predator seemed somewhat in his senses, this next one looked like he was hallucinating. On December 30th, 2022 in Florida, deputies responded to a call from a mother regarding a man who was stalking her daughter, and he had been doing this for a long time.
You're from, where'd you say you were? So, New Jersey. Drove down from good. That's a drive, bro. We got like 25 hours. Yeah. Why are you in Florida only 2 hours?
I was apparently gaslighting myself.
Were you like invited here? I'm trying to understand. I don't understand what you're saying.
Right from the start, this man seemed weird. He drove 25 hours to Florida, and with no apparent reason, too. This was just the start, though, as we'll find out later. This man was crazy.
I thought that this girl was into me. And
So it was about a girl. You came to Florida for a girl.
Repeat yourself.
So you said that you met this person at the gym. How so? Like, were you guys just happened to work out at the same gym, and then did you
work there? And I asked her for her Instagram.
Okay, so she was working at this gym. Yes. You go work out at this gym?
Yes.
Okay, so then you asked her for her Instagram, and then what did she say then?
Originally I wanted to invite her to my birthday, and it didn't end up happening.
What do you mean it didn't end up happening? Like, did you invite her? Did you ask her?
I invited her until I found out that she was not old enough to go to a bar, and then I had sent her the message on Instagram, I'm still down to hang if you want. And I mean, when was this? If you'd like, I can pull up all the messages.
When did you guys meet?
The 15th of June.
15th of June? Did you guys carry on a relationship at all? Or?
No. But there was nothing physical or anything.
Nothing physical. Did you guys ever hang out or talk in person ever? Other being in the
just at the gym, and originally I was going to hang out and talk to her, but it didn't end up happening.
If he drove as slow as he talked, he would have made it to Florida the day after she went home. This predator needed to be taken to a psych ward. The universe is telling him to basically stalk his gym crush to a creepy extent.
All right, so the quick synopsis is the RP is the mother of the 19-year-old. Her daughter is 19. Anyway, her 19-year-old daughter worked at a gym where he was a member of, and that's how they knew each other. Only speaking to the mother, I haven't confirmed this with the 19-year-old, but speaking with the mother, there was no relationship. It was just, business.
He's sick and he needs help. He's telling me he got mixed signals. I said, from who? And he said, from my intuition.
So how did you know she was in Florida?
Looked around her stories.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
And when did you see that she was in Florida?
3 days ago.
You saw she was in Florida 3 days ago, and when did you get here? So was she like tagged her location or whatever?
No. Whenever I posted a story, she would post a story like a minute after, 3 minutes after.
Okay, so it's kismet by the universe, just a sign.
A lot of synchronicity that I was thinking that it's a sign from the universe. So
you should get in your
was also getting likes about what I was posting.
From her or from other people?
From bots.
Okay.
From spy bots, basically.
Okay.
And so I had thought that it might have been her.
Yeah, like influencing her?
Right.
So you just decided to get in your car and drive Florida?
Right.
This guy was just so full of himself. He was so fixated on his crush that he thought she was playing mind games on him. Wait till you get to hear the girl's side of the story.
Let me just ask you a few quick questions. And the other officer is going to talk to you as well. But your mom was telling us, but I want to be able to also hear it from you. What's your relationship with him?
No relationship. I worked at a gym in New Jersey, and he went to the gym, and the only really conversations we would
Like
have
a paid
is,
membership?
Yes. The only conversations we would have is, hello, have a good workout. I blocked him on like Instagram. He found like my other social media, started messaging me really weird things, telling me for my sorority that I'm in, we have an Alzheimer's philanthropy, and we had a walk going on.
He was arrested and fingerprinted. Yes.
And he was saying that he was going to come to my school to participate in the walk. He has like reached out to my friend at school to ask him a good place to stay where my school is at so we could go to the walk. He like messages her. He
was posting pictures of us.
Yeah, posting pictures of me saying I was his muse. Never had any relationship with him. I just saw him at the gym. Weirder and weirder, and like confessing his love for me, and then I would block him on one account, he would find the other one. I would block him on that. He would find like my friends. They filed the...
So you're using some back channel website to look at her Instagram, and you see a story that she's in Key West.
Well, I knew that they were going to be going to Key West for a long time.
Were they moving here? Or
no, they were vacation.
How did you know that they were coming on vacation?
Her mom posts stories on Facebook.
Okay, so you're friends with her mom also on Facebook?
No.
So how did
she made the stories public.
Okay, so you're also, not only are you...
She is aware of I've messaged her mom in Facebook, but nothing ever really crazy. Like, she is well aware of my account.
Her mom knows who you are. Right. You guys talk. She's messaged you back? She's talked to you? No?
We've just kept it to like story watching.
Okay, so you just watch each other's stories. Well, you're not friends on Facebook.
I can't say that I know for sure that she watched my stories.
But she watched hers. Her mom's.
How do you know her mom? Does her mom go to the same gym? Or how do you... Okay, so that's how you know her mom too?
So not only was he stalking the girl, he was stalking her mother too. This is exactly why you should keep your social media account private. As we can see, the girl and her mom were scared for their lives.
Hi, well, it's really scary.
I completely understand. Absolutely.
And I really I thought it was going to be over.
Sent her a picture. He had her her face on his phone screensaver and sent her a picture of it.
Oh, boy.
This situation only had one solution, and the cops discussed that on length before the action they took next.
It starts looking it up and it's gonna let us know what's up. I'm ready to, I mean, honestly, I feel like...
What were you in charging with?
Stalking?
But that's the thing is it's a repeated behavior. I mean, you have to talk to Deb. You probably have to talk to the state attorney to see if you can use something that they're alleging happened in New Jersey. Especially if there's no documentation of it. You know what I mean?
It's just kind of... Yeah, we'll see. Okay, we're taking them to jail.
Okay.
And then after I just got off the phone with our assistant state attorney, she's on the same page as me, that if, just based upon his statement along the fact that he's here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take him for stalking. And then we're gonna dig and see if we can get him for some type of violation. And that's when I'll call your chief of police up there.
Okay.
Okay. I do not feel comfortable, which is why I called her. I can't say that he's not going to follow you.
Right.
Like, I have chill bumps just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like, this as a female is scary.
Yeah.
Go ahead, stand up for me. Oh. You can face me.
All right, projecting it. See, I'm going to drop this. Leave that right there, okay?
I think that I'm harmless. I know I'm harmless.
Do you think that perception, people think they perceive you as harmless?
That's unfortunate.
Because I mean, like, I'll be honest with you, if you followed me 22 hours, I wouldn't.
The man was arrested and taken into custody. The mother-daughter duo can finally feel safe knowing that they don't have a set of eyes just following and tracking their movements. And I also sincerely hope this man gets a mental checkup soon. And that's it for today's video. If you liked it, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check this next one out too.
Has anybody told me to leave?
Somebody has called in.
And that's fine.
Shut up.
First off, you don't tell me to shut up.
I'll tell you what I want to tell you.
Okay, you're not going to tell me to shut up. You're a cop, right, bro?
Yeah.
So you get what I'm talking about, right? Okay.